minus 12. 12 minus 12 will cancel. Therefore, f of g of x is equal to x. Therefore, f of g of x is equal to x. That's the test. So let's see if g of f of x, if it's going to pass the test also. So we are going to put in g of f of x. All right, so I'm going to tidy up some stuff here. Do some cleaning. Okay, and then I will find g of f of x. If it is equal to x, then the two functions are inverses of each other. All right, so g of f of x. So I'll bring down g. I'll bring down g. So now there is an x over 2. And that place where x is, I'll substitute f. So 2x minus 12. Wherever I see x, I substitute f. All right. And then look at g. I still have 6 there plus 6. If I divide through in this, I have x minus 6. Then bring down 6 here. Minus 6 and 6 will cancel. Therefore, g of f of x, g of f of x is equal to x also. Because the g of f of x and f of g of x are equal to the same number, x, even though x is a variable for this one, then they are inverses of each other. They are inverses of each other. Okay, so now we have proved that the functions g of x and f of x in number 1 are inverses of each other. Can we find the inverse of every linear equation has an inverse? For example, the one here, if I draw it, this is a straight line. The leading coefficient of x is 3. In other words, the slope is 3. Therefore, if I draw the graph, it's a straight line, which means it will surely have passed the horizontal line test. It will pass both vertical and horizontal line test. It will pass vertical line test and it will pass horizontal line test. So it is a function, but I can be told to find the inverse. When I am given y equal to 3x minus 6, the first thing I want to do is exchange the values of x and y. I'm looking for the inverse of the equation. So wherever I see x, I write y, I write x. Wherever I see y, I write change x with y. Bring down negative 6. Then solve for y. Then solve for y. So I'm solving for y. So I add 6 on both sides. Let me finish it up on the right hand side here. And so I have x plus 6 is equal to 3y. Divide both sides by 3. So now I have y is equal to x plus 6 over 3. So now I have the inverse. I already know that this function has an inverse, so I found it. But now I'm not going to write this as y. I will now write it as f inverse of x. So f inverse of x is x plus 6 over 3. We already know that every linear equation has an inverse. We could be told to find the inverse. That's what we just found. So we found the inverse of that function.